Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
What's up, Zaid family? Welcome back to another vlog. And today we are actually staying over at Auntie's house. So we just had some yummy mazze ka chana chaat, right?
जो कि मुना ने बनाया है,
Yes.
नहीं बनाया।
Auntie's friend made the yummiest fresh chana chaat. It was so good. And then she had the potatoes, jo masala bana ke, she fried it and then she put it on. So it's so good. So yeah, we're full tummies and now we're gonna color Auntie's hair. I didn't have time to pick up the professional hair colors that we usually use on her, but I really wanted to try this L'Oreal color because I saw it on one of my clients and it looked so good. So I went out and picked it up and we're gonna try it on Auntie. She's gonna be our tester for today.
Zoom into your hair.
सभी टेस्ट कर रहे हैं. Look at the hair. Right
So this
now.
is the before. She has a lot of gray. So we're trying to do like one color because it's like a couple of colors now. So yeah, let's do it.
Nice. Good luck.
Okay, so this is the color I picked up. It's called 45 Meteor Copper Brown, and I liked the hint of red and copper. And I also picked up another one in case this box isn't enough. We can add this to it. So I'm gonna mix it first and see. This is called Light Amber Brown, and this is how it looks. So let's get started. Okay, so I have mixed both the colors. So you basically open this and then open this and you put it in there and you mix it. So I did that for both, and then I added this whole bottle of the 45. So I added the whole bottle of 45 and I mixed in half a bottle of the other color, which was 65. So let's see how it turns out. The 65 does look darker in the bottle. I think this will be enough for Auntie's hair, like a bottle and a half. So let's see how the color turns out. Okay, so maine color dal diya. I finished the whole. There's like only this much left. That was perfect. Jo bhi left over, I'm just putting it all over Auntie's hair. And I'm just putting it all over the ends and making sure it's everywhere, massaging it. But the color, already you can see, the color is beautiful color. So hopefully it looks just as good as it looks now. You can see the little bit of red and copper and brown. I wanted some like color in Auntie's hair. I think her hair was like very ashy blonde,
Yeah,
right?
red,
Washed out. So thoda sa agar ab red aa gaya, to it will get it, it'll make it glowy. Yeah, so let's see how it turns out. Okay, you guys, we are done, and this is the color. It is so pretty.
I love
It
it.
catches the light, and then the dark, it's like a different color. It's like almost changes colors on you, right? But it looks so much more healthier.
Yeah, वो तो बहुत बुरे थे, बहुत अच्छे हो गए.
This color is stunning, and in the camera, actually, it comes out better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like
that's
nice and light. I was scared it was gonna come out dark. You couldn't see it, but you can definitely
और
see
अभी
it.
हमने blow dry वगैरह कुछ नहीं किया है.
Yeah.
It's just simple washed and rest.
We're gonna blow dry after we
After.
eat.
What's up, Zaid family? Welcome back to another vlog. And yes, sir, today I am at the office. I'm feeling super motivated and energetic. The morning was a bit crazy, just getting Zaira ready and whatnot, and she was a little bit more crankier today. And then there's still a mess at the house, but luckily we're done most of the renos and that sort of thing. Now it's just opening some boxes. So we're getting back into regular routine, which is really, really nice. And I feel like routine is good. Normal, simple, regular life stuff is excellent. Like, I know like sometimes it feels like you gotta have a lot of excitement, and then when you get it, you're like, no, actually I want to go back to what I was doing before. And I like my just my steady pace that I generally have. The last 4 months have just been hectic. You guys have been watching what's been happening, moving, and getting Zaira adjusted to daycare part-time and like all of that. And then on top of that, setting up our house, and then renovations. And it was exciting, to say the least, I guess. I just want to put it out there, if you guys are going through changes in your life and things are moving at a very, very fast pace, just know that eventually it'll all be sorted and it'll be all good, even though there's a lot of work and a lot of stress and whatnot. And time and time again, with time, everything passes and things will go back into regular routine. So if you're struggling like that right now, then want you to know there's other people out there like myself and my family. We've gone through a lot of work and moving and whatnot, and it's been pretty interesting. At the same time, we've enjoyed it, but at the same time, it's not like it wasn't stressful. It was completely stressful throughout the whole process, while working, taking care of a child, moving, family, this, that, like all of that together, right? We got these beautiful gemstones that we have, all natural, at the office right now. I'm gonna show you some close up, but we got some emeralds, we have some sapphires, we have even tourmalines and stuff like that. Really nice and unique. This is a gorgeous tourmaline, super nice, over 5 carats. And this stone will run you around $1,800 for that. Beautifully made and cut. You can definitely set this in any type of ring. Maybe drop a halo on it or under halo. It'd be very unique. This is a gorgeous 6 carat pink purple tourmaline. You can see a tint there. Very nice. And this, something like that would go around $3,000. Again, you can mix this with a nice yellow gold ring with some diamonds on the band, and it would definitely make a family heirloom out of that. This is a 3 carat plus emerald, something around 3 carats. I think this would cost you around $2,000. There's different colors and carat weights. You can get something that looks this size, probably around or the 2 carat point, and it could be half the price. So it's really just dependent on the quality and the carat weight. So some of these stones are nicer than others, so it really just depends. Gemstone pricing is generally not set in a way that diamond pricing is. Like with diamond pricing, you can kind of tell 1 carat at this quality. Gemstone pricing is quite different. It really just depends stone to stone. Look at this 27 carat ametrine. Now this stone, you'll be surprised, would only be going around $1,500, and it's 27 carats. So it's really also dependent on the type of gemstone that you're looking at. Prices can vary, but this one would be a great pendant. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a gradient color, right? So you can make a super nice pendant or a cocktail ring out of that. It'd be very nice. You can see how a gemstone really looks once it's set into a ring, and this is quite beautiful. And we also have this necklace that we had made. It's a diamond heart, and you can customize the dates. You can put into as a name. You can do whatever you like with the initials. This was a date of birth basically that we had put on here. Super nice. If there's anything particular you guys want to learn about jewelry or questions about that, please leave it in the comments below, because I would love to answer them and make videos on them as well, just to educate and kind of share the knowledge that I've gained over many years. And I think it's pretty cool, so hopefully you enjoy that bit of jewelry content and the making process, the custom jewelry process. I could even start to share a lot more if you guys were interested in that, so do leave me a comment below. Aside from that, I made a couple of videos way back, and then I have my moments where we'll start talking about motivation, or generally it could be marketing or business or like the come up kind of situation. People really like those videos. I mean, I think a lot of people found even the 1 or 2 minutes of that sort of uplifting, and it provided, like, I guess, some sort of positive outlook to a problem someone might be facing. If you guys want me to share a lot more of that content, then I would love to do that as well, because generally, I mean, if you catch me in person and start talking to me about business, marketing, motivation, and going out there and making a lifestyle for yourself or growing, I would stand there and just talk for hours if I could, And so if you definitely see me around and you have any questions that you feel that I could answer, I would be humbled and grateful that you'd approach me and ask me those questions. I would love to share any information that might be useful to you. So let me know and we'll go from there. Since we're on the topic of motivation, I want to put a question out to you guys. What do you guys think in general life, not even just business, just work life, general life, in a lifestyle perspective, what do you find that is most important? would that be motivation, or would it be consistency, or would it be a determination? What do you think is the most important thing? I'm going to give you guys a few seconds here just to think about it, and just, there's no right or wrong answer, but I will give my opinion on it, and let me know if you guys agree with it. So 3, 2, 1. So in my opinion, or in my experience, I think consistency is a lot more important than motivation. And here's why. Initially, you'll start off a journey, whether it's in work or in business or anything that you do in life, with some sort of motivation that will get you up, and you'll start to work on something. And then you'll notice that that motivation is basically dying. Like, it just goes away, it disappears. It just, it's a high energy thing that, we don't have day to day. I don't, maybe some people do. And so what I noticed is that when I based any decision or project on motivation, it ended up being a struggle. Why? Because the motivation would eventually go down with some sort of hurdle, some sort of issue, or just a lack of like an interest. And over the years, what I ended up developing was consistency. Now, here's the thing. Consistency, as if you build it like a habit over 3 to 6 weeks or whatnot, it never goes away unless you stop doing it for like months, and you'll lose that habit. But it never goes away. So when your motivation is down, that consistency keeps you going, and you work right through it. And what I've noticed in any project that I made my mindset, I'm like, okay, I'm motivated, but can I be consistent on this project? Can I really get this job done? Or can I really start this new project and hold through for the next 3 months, 6 months, a year, whatever your timeline might be? Nowadays, it seems like my timelines have grown, and it's every 3 years. Before, it used to be, okay, let me just see every quarter, every 4 months, every 6 months. And now I'm like, whenever I start a project, I'm generally thinking 3 years, okay, I got to keep this going to like kind of see proper results from it. And so consistency doesn't fail you where motivation does. Let me know what you guys think about that. And if you agree with me or not, I'd love to hear your comments on that. And then maybe we can keep going on this topic and discuss it a lot more.